Alright guys, here I am. Welcome to my channel. I am Rolo Love. Quick story about me. I grew up in a household where I see my mom smoke crack at the age of 6. This was in 1996. I was a kid. I felt fear. I felt, frustration, anger, resentment. There was a lot of feelings that came up, but the most of it, or the most deepest part of it that really came up, was the freaking trauma that came with it. You see, the trauma that grew up with me into my adulthood. Okay, and it's a tough one. It's really a tough pill to swallow, but I'm getting through it. I'm healing through it. I'm growing through it, and it's an amazing journey. It's beautiful. It's a journey of self-love, self-compassion, and authenticity. Just being real, genuine, and authentic with yourself. It's one of the best feelings that I've ever felt in my life. It's a good thing to be able to, do that after coming from that trauma, but that's just one of the traumas that I've dealt with, right? There's lots of traumas, but, this is me, this is who I am, and I'm here and I'm sharing it with you guys, and I'm hoping that, by the end of the series that I'm going to run here next for you guys, we have gotten through some healing together, right? Because it's okay to talk about the trauma. It's okay to heal from the trauma. It's okay to just, deal with it, face it head on, and, give it its attention, and then, let it run its course and release, because it doesn't belong to you. Right? It's what I went through. It's what I've done. It's my experience. And, I know that, maybe I won't help everyone, but maybe there's the certain ones that do need it, that will see this and will say, hey, I resonate with that, and I'm healing, and I'm on this healing journey, and they'll like and subscribe, and I appreciate it. And then we'll grow together, and we'll heal together, and we'll learn, this beautiful journey and everything that it has to, bring, and all the beautiful things that we're going to learn on the way, right? But that's life. And again, like I said, I grew up in this household, and I seen my mom smoke this crack, at the age of 6. Like, literally, I seen a lot of things there. I seen people get shot, seen people get beat with pistols, I've seen people get beat with two by fours, you name it, but that's stories that we can get into in these next videos that I'm gonna be bringing here, for this next series that I'm gonna make for you guys. Again, I'm Rolo Love, and I'm here to talk about my journey, on my healing journey, my trauma, the journey of self-love. The day that I decided, and made the decision, took the initiative, and actually was real with myself authentically, and said, hey, I will no longer do heroin again. Okay? I will no longer, let this be a part of my life, or let it have control of me in any kind of way, shape, or form, And that's a blessing. It's a blessing in itself, and I'm truly grateful. And now, I live here, and got my one bedroom apartment. I live with my son. My daughter, is in my life as well. I have 2 kids, and we're doing great. The relationships are going well, and I'm healing lots of parts of me that I didn't know needed healing. And I mean, when I tell you lots of parts of me that I didn't know, yeah. The fact that I didn't have a father growing up, is one for a fact that, is deep. And just seeing my son, and being there for him as a father, and seeing him grow as a kid, you know, that's healing that I didn't know I needed, literally. That experience right there, I didn't get to have a father, but being there for my son is like me. It's actually me being there for me, my inner child. I'm actually being there for my inner child, and my inner child is getting to experience what it was to have a father by me being a present father in my kid's life. If you know what I mean, guys, go ahead and let me know if you either have, experienced this sort of healing, this experience where you just, you feel the healing and you're like, wow, this is so healing. Let me know in the comments because, yeah, that was one great moment for me. And I'm here to share it with you guys. And we're going to share it together and we're going to heal together and we're going to grow together and we're going to learn to love ourselves together. And we're just going to do it in a massively way. And you guys are going to get to know my kids. I'm going to introduce my kids and we're gonna learn together and we're gonna grow. I'm gonna show you exactly how I did it. Just gonna show you. I'm gonna I'm gonna walk you through it. We're gonna walk through it together and we're gonna grow together. Okay? So again, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that like button if you support my content, if you like what I'm talking about or it resonates with you. Go ahead and like it. I appreciate you. And we'll see you in the next video. And I just want you to remember self love is built, not found. Self love is the best love. Have a beautiful day.